The ROHS Robotics Team 1188 spent 6 weeks designing, building, and programming a highly competitive robot for a massive tournament. The team consists of many roles, including builders, programmers, designers, PR, community outreach, business leads, mentors, and pilots or drivers. Every year, hundreds of robotics teams from all over Michigan compete in a tournament to find out which team can create the best robot. This tournament spans multiple weeks with dozens of matches taking place at each meet. This year's event is Crescendo. The goal is to score as many points as possible. Each match has 6 robots broken up into 2 alliances, red and blue. For the first 15 seconds, robots are controlled entirely by autonomous computer programs. Then, for 2 minutes, the pilots take over and drive the robot. There are multiple scoring objectives involving picking up and scoring large rings known as notes. 1 point is earned for each note scored in the amp. Scoring 2 notes in the amp unlocks a 10-second amplification. This amplification changes the amount of points given when scoring into the speaker. Normally, the speaker is worth 2 points, but with amplification it is worth 5 points. Once the game is nearing its end, the robots must get within a section called the stage and lift the robots up using a chain. Being on the stage is 1 point, being off the ground is 3 points, and scoring a note in a special stage hatch is worth an additional 5 points. During their first meet, 1188 won the Quality Award, meaning their robot was of the best quality compared to the other robots. Also, 1188 had the honor of being recognized with the Gracious Professionalism Award. This award is voted on by all teams at an event and is given to the team that gives the most back to everyone else at said event. But this wasn't the only award that was won. This is Sarah Milligan, a junior who received the Dean's List Award. Why is that important, you might ask? Because out of the thousands of teams worldwide that are involved with FIRST, only 10 people receive this award. This is the highest level award that has ever been associated with the team.
It's essentially for students that demonstrate effective leadership and technical skills in both FIRST and other disciplines in the STEM area. Each FRC team has the opportunity to nominate 2 students from their team for this award, and those students get interviewed at a district competition. 1 student moves on from the district competition to the state competition. Then a couple students are interviewed at the state competition, and they move on to the world level, and then they select 10 out of all of those nominees at the world level.
Here is Sarah standing next to the founder of FIRST, Dean Kamen, along with the other winners of the Dean's List.
These are looked at as the most important awards in the program because despite FIRST being a competition about robotics, it's also about, it's much more than robots. This is a phrase that you hear a lot in FIRST. It's about inclusivity, allowing everyone the opportunity to get involved in STEM, to go pro, and to really become part of a community that impacts their life. And these awards are ultimately looked at as more significant than even like winning competitions because of those reasons.